walked out, feeling a mix of relief and exhilaration. And then, with my first real taste of victory, I did something I'd dreamed about for years. I bought a rickshaw, a bright, shiny, unstoppable symbol that I was no longer at anyone's mercy, and that hard work, patience, and clever planning could change everything. It was more than a vehicle, it was a statement. And it was just the beginning of a life I was finally in control of. Update 2: Reclaiming control. The day after getting my money back, I felt lighter than I had in years. It wasn't just the cash, it was the proof that I could stand up for myself, that I could outsmart someone who had once thought she could walk all over me. Every step I took that morning, from leaving the coffee shop to walking down the busy streets, felt like reclaiming a piece of my own life. My fake friend reached out a few times after that. I didn't ignore her entirely, but I didn't entertain her either. There was nothing left to say. The betrayal had already spoken for itself. I realized that some people aren't meant to stay in your life, and that's okay. Some lessons, as painful as they are, shape you into someone stronger. With my money back, I started thinking bigger. The rickshaw wasn't just a trophy, it was the first step toward independence. I spent days customizing it, adding bright colors, stickers, and a small sound system. People stopped to look, curious and amused. Soon, I was ferrying small goods and passengers, hustling like I had never done before, but now with control, pride, and confidence. In every ride, friends, neighbors, and even strangers started noticing my drive. Every tip, every fare, every small success reminded me that I was capable of more than I'd ever imagined. For the first time in years, I felt the satisfaction of building something purely on my own terms, and it all started with reclaiming what was rightfully mine. And as I watched the sunset one evening, parked on the quiet streets, I realized this was just the beginning. The rickshaw was more than metal and wheels. It was freedom, strategy, and proof that I didn't need anyone else to dictate my path, my next steps.